Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Tool. Thank you for doing first. Hello, King Jaded. Hello, hello. Hi, Tony. Hello, hello. Welcome in, Levi. Oh my God, we're all here. Big Builder. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing more Genshin today. More Genshin. Originally, I thought we were gonna do the event, but I realized I can't because I haven't finished the Fontaine Archon quest, and that's a requirement. So we're just gonna keep pushing on today. More of the Genshins. I'll switch it over here automatically. I must admit, I was doing a little bit of this beforehand. Yeah, we're gonna work on Sumeru Archon quest. Let me back out of here. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you over on TikTok. Hello, welcome in. All right. And also, for those of you who weren't here at the end, we got our level 10 friendship with Raiden. We got our nice new fun badge. Name card. We love it. A hydrate immediately. That's crazy work. Checking to make sure we don't have any others. Good. That was it. Alright. Let me mute to grab that hydrate. Oh, hi, Kazuha. Hello, hello. Indeed I am playing Genshin Impact, Dylan. Indeed I am. This is what we're doing. Does I think it's showing up right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. With the chibi model out. Will I be pulling when chibi runs? I don't think so. I've got 2,000 saved, and I'm waiting for the Inazuma Chronicle. And I'll probably spend every wish I've got. Every wish I've got on that. And that'll be how that goes. Impact Genshin indeed, Tony. Alright. So we have to go... We're going back to... Sumeru. She's so OP, though. I know, she's great. I just, there's more for me in it than, like, meta or stuff like that. I might, but, like, chances are I won't have anything. Chances are I won't have the funds. Time out? You know that... Are you sure about that? That times you out. Oh, did I get it? Did I see a stretch? Is there a stretch in here? I see a hydrate. Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, I'm stretching. Hi, Kai. It's good to see you. Hello, Iron Nugget. Oh my god. Everybody's around today. What's going on? Drink a gallon of hot chocolate? That's a ton of hot chocolate. That's a ton of hot chocolate. That's crazy. Alright. Hello, Parsival, as well. Everybody's here. Seeing so many recently, the past couple days, I've been seeing so many familiar faces. Let's see, wait until the following day. So we just gotta wait, okay, until 6. We can handle that. Let's do that. And that way it'll tell us where to go next. That'll be good enough. Why would someone want a timeout? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Only got her because she's pretty. Oh my god. Especially with Raiden? We'll see. We'll see. Because everyone else was getting her. Oh my god. Figured out a way that you can recognize me if I changed my name. If you see a name with a heart 2 times around it, then it's me. Okay, I will do my best. Thank you for almost 1,000 likes over on TikTok already, and thank you, Jeremiah, for the 2 roses. Where are we going? We're gonna go way off to Sumeru. We're probably gonna start lagging as soon as we as soon as we go. But I'm sure it'll be alright. I probably should have loaded it in beforehand. Hello, Jenny. Hello, hello. Thank you for the chat uppies and the send help. When I saw you go live, I instantly hopped in. Oh my god, Iron Nugget. So happy to see you all. Yeah, we did lag. Look at that. I'm look at me. I could figure it out. I don't know why every time I come to Sumeru, maybe it's just because the resources, because it takes up so much. We lag like crazy. So I'm gonna give it a second to load in before I start moving.
Transitory.
Hi, thanks, Strider. Oh. Might as well get the first yawn in. Thank you for sharing the live, Tony. Thank you, thank you. And thank y'all for 1,500 likes over on TikTok. That's a whole bunch of likes in a short period of time. Yeah, we're lagging. Immediately. We're gonna have to do the thing where I, like, tab in and out all night, which is a shame. Loading shaders. Yeah, that's what I think it is. So are you a bird? Yeah. Let me turn the auto on. There we go.
Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
1K? Yeah. Yeah, we have 1K on,
I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Okay.
we're almost at 2
Let's go then.
with the likes. That's crazy.
Dia, wait.
And thank you for sharing the live again, Tony.
What's the matter?
And thank you for the
I
follow.
heard that you were
Katsuki,
quite
thank you,
reckless
thank you.
yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll
Because
be
of
very
me.
upset with you.
All the likes from everybody are appreciated.
Fine.
Alright. We are going this way. Oh, it's ridiculously far. Hold on. I was like looking at it, I was like, hold up. Oh, do we have anything closer? I mean, there's a waypoint over there, but we don't have that unlocked. Waypoint over there, that's not unlocked. I guess. I mean, the closest would be over here, and then just to walk this way. That's gonna be a pain. We could do it, but it's gonna be a pain. Where's my beak? Shouldn't your eyes be to the sides? No! No, I don't need all that. Hello, Moises. Hello. Uh-oh. Alright. Had to struggle with that, too, when I was still in Sumeru. Yeah, I think Sumeru just uses a ton of resources. I mean, I think that Desert Exploring is great. It's just, like, a pain because it's really heavy on my computer. On my PC, and I'm trying to stream. But we're trying our best. We gotta go that way, so I think I'm gonna try and walk around it. I should go the other way. Like, it seems okay right now, but it might not stay that way. And I'm gonna try and not... fight anything. I'm just gonna hang out and go this way. No thank you, no fight. No fight, no lag. Thank you very much. The music is very nice in here. Crazy how bro has Raiden, my dream, before Sumeru Quest. Raiden? I got Raiden before I finished Mondstadt. Okay, so I gotta go over there. I see some folks there. I'm gonna try to avoid them. Oh, thank you. I'll walk through with the tumbleweeds. Take just like kind of like a wide turn around that situation. I see a couple of them over here too, so eventually we're gonna have to... You know what? I might be able to go this way and walk all the way around them, because we still gotta go a long way. Of course you had to rub salt on the wound. It's the way it goes, I guess. Alright. I think we passed all of that fighting nonsense. I see some scorpions, looks like over there. I'm gonna try and walk through them. You can really get a sense for how vastly empty it is over here. Um. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. 300 more meters to go. We can run a little bit faster than this. I'm surprised they didn't make it a thing where you would like dehydrate in the desert or something like that, or like overheat. I am surprised. Thank you for the chat uppies. Alright. It looks like there's one over there that we might be able to use. Come on. Let me use it. There we go. We did it. We did it. We walked through the desert.
Huh. They got here before us.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Oh my god, Paimon, please.
Is everything ready?
Absolutely.
I'm trying to get a
Although,
scoffer for
You
Skirk
brought
because
fewer people than
I know
imagined.
Raiden is an Archon, so she'll get another run. Right. The
Bring 'em
Archons always
over.
get another run.
Grandpa! Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man
Wow.
of his word.
Wow,
What's this
Jenny.
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think? And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon's people is already a huge compromise on my part. Don't you think you've asked enough?
I hate this guy.
You stay right there.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Cutscene. Oh. Oh, she's not having it. Ooh. Oh my god.
Playmate, what do you think you're doing?
Oh my god. Thank you, JTL, for the tiny
Don't
diny.
you see this blade here?
You coward! Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second! It's a earthquake!
Oh no. We're all gonna get sucked in. Oh? Oh? That's not what I was expecting. Oh no! Oh, look at Paimon trying to save us. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Paimon's dizzy.
Hello, Christian. And thank you. Thank you. Let me hug you. Oh my god. I imagine that's all you do. You just go around sending hugs. I am a respectful helicopter. Don't judge my race, so I won't spoil any of the quests. Okay. Very good. Yeah, Ray. Yeah. Yeah. I was not expecting that from the old guy.
This day's going just
Oh no,
great.
Tony. Get some rest.
What a
Hope you feel better soon.
nuisance. The sand dune collapsed.
Hello, hot dog.
I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us. It glowed green with tendrils.
That's all I do, lol. Just trying to spread love. I
Just
love
like
that
you
for you.
said.
Have a good time.
It may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
It was good. It was good. I was kind of busy. I didn't like get home until like 8, but I'm having a good time now. Playing some Genshin. Oh, we have to push more buttons.
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Grandpa? Grandpa? Oh no. He's getting confused again.
Oh, does he?
Hey, look around you.
But he's confused.
There used to be a temple here?
That sounds like a crazy assignment.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground
A
structures.
podcast for a
The
poetry
symbols
course
on the
about
gate
wisdom
belong to
teeth
King
removal.
Deshret's civilization.
That's wild.
This structure must be ancient. Over time,
Thank you for the
sandstone
2,000 likes
completely
over on
buried
TikTok.
it
Thank you,
and
thank you.
left it in the state we see now. It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle.
Procrastinating?
Praise King Deshret!
What's he doing here?
Oh,
These men too?
not them.
They must have fallen down here with us.
Thought we were over them.
Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Ugh.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
Mind your head.
No,
Chat, looks like they're going to fall off the edge of your head at any time. They could. They could. It looks like a slide. They could slide right down my bangs.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
As it happens, I want to take a look inside too.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute lesser Lord
Sumeru is
Kusuno's
second
power
slash third
protects
best
us
Archon
from
quest for me.
harm.
I mean, I think it's
Next,
really good.
remnants of
I
King
think it's
Deshret's
good. It's just long,
civilization
and
appear.
I'm so desperate to
Two
go to
major
Fontaine.
deities are vying to showcase their power to us. It would be a shame not
Bye
to
bye,
witness
hot
them
dog.
both.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say. New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
Just gonna do nothing about it. Thank you for the I love. Thank you, thank you. Wow, he's abandoning his men. That's crazy. That's crazy work. You can tell he doesn't care. Alright, looks like we're going inside. I imagine there's gonna be a big fight in here. Yes, yes, there is. We're not very prepared for this, are we? I mean, we have 2 of the recommended elements. Do we think that's good enough? It probably is. It's the best we're gonna do. This is it. Fontaine, in my opinion, is absolute cinema. Yeah, I'm so desperate to go. I'm so desperate to do the Archon quest in Fontaine. That's like one of the main reasons why I wanted to play Genshin, is because like, oh, it just looks so
It's full of
good.
life here.
We just have to get through so
This
much to
defies
get to Fontaine.
comprehension. It looked
Been playing for 6
completely
months
desolate from the outside.
just to get to Fontaine.
Yet it flows with energy inside.
Oh, look how pretty.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Paimon agrees.
Sir
Paimon
Rama.
knows what's up.
Huh? Me?
Do you see another Raman here?
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Fan of Paimon.
Whatever you say. It's not
Paimon's
like I
alright.
have a vision.
Paimon's alright.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Alright. Looks like we need to go deeper. Oh. Do we have to pick one or do we just do all 3? Rotate. Oh no. Not this being a... Do I just have to rotate them anyway? Oh. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to King Deshret's holy guidance. Okay. So I have to turn them all? I wonder. Hmm. wonder, is there a thing? Anything to indicate what this should look like? Unfortunately, it's been spoiled. Oh. Oh. We did it! Bad luck. Alright. Activate elevator. Let's go. Door of Resurrection activated. I hate that. That means we're gonna suffer. Alright. Here we are. Yep.
There is no escape.
One with the force.
Are they attacking us? They are, right? Yeah. There's another one.
And shroud.
Time to shine.
Illusion shattered.
Where is it? Get them all? Alright, and let's do a little heal up for a second. Do you dance the I love because you want to, or does your body do it on instinct? It's because I want to. Alright. A little bit of this.
There is no escape. I'm going
There's another one.
One with the force.
It'll get it. Maybe not. Wasn't enough. Alright. Collect that. We need to make our way down there. Okay. Okay, what? Oh! I was expecting something different, but... Oh! Okay. Another one? Oh, now it goes on the side. Oh. Okay. Ah. I just had to get close enough. Alright. Thank you for the chat, uppies. Got that. Now where do I go? This way? Alright. Uh-huh. Oh. Investigate? Alright. We'll take it. But I imagine we have to go this way.
I'll uproot you.
Alright. This game is hard. It can be. It depends on like your level. It depends on stuff like that.
illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
The one thing about Raiden is I hate that she kind of throws stuff around. It's hard to fight it when it's thrown around everywhere.
I love.
Thank you for the I love. Thank you, thank you. Who was that? Demon Ghost. Do we have to get back on the elevator? Activate elevator. I have a feeling we needed to be on that. Thank you for the heart me, Demon Ghost. Thank you, thank you. There we go. Running on 2 hours of sleep and still having to deal with people tomorrow. RIP. It's the way it goes sometimes. And indeed it is the chibi version, Saint. It is. Ah. Alright.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Okay.
Let my name echo in song! How dare you!
I can't get out of here. Where am I? Oh my god. They like bullied me in a corner. Hello, Drew. Hello, hello. Are you two birds in a trench coat? Maybe.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Alright. Thank you for the popular vote, Demon Ghost. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the 13 I'm So Hungries. And thank you for 7 more. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh no.
Drucifer98 just cheered 5,000 bits.
5,000 bits? Drew, oh my god. Thank you for 5,000 bits.
We reached our new bits goal of 15,000.
Oh my god, we finished the goal. We need a new one. That's crazy. Oh my god. That's crazy. Also, hi, Dom. Welcome. I don't think we've ever seen this craziness happen with the chibi model before.
Immun
5,000
Zero
bits.
Electrophoresis just followed.
Thank you for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Let me manage our goal really quick. That's crazy. What was that? It's the bits goal. Oh my god. That's insane. Crazy work. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
New bits goal started.
Sorry for all the throwing. I didn't know it was going to happen. No, no, no! No, this is perfect. This is perfect. Thank you again for the 5,000. Mysterious message. Let's read it. Oh my god. You're paying for the hospital bill, crazy. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Ah. Nonsense like forbidden ground ahead, mortals shall not pass, or whatever, are just made up by the priest to hoodwink us. Stop the throwing. I'm beginning to feel bad. No, no, no. It'll go away eventually when it's done 5,000. I do have life insurance. I'm good. What did you join to, Joker? Just I don't know. Alright, so it looks like we have to go back to the elevator and get on top of it. Oh. Are we on top of it? Oh. Oh. This is the top of it though, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Do I have to like... Yeah. Oh, that's the bottom. We need to get on top. How do we manage that? Everything throws to the head, it's true. Let's grab this. The chibi looks mad. I think it's just a little stuck, is what happened. I think she's just a little stuck. Oh my god. You're gonna need a bandage for your skull at this rate. I might immune, I might. I don't believe that. Oh my god. Thank you for the chat uppies. Thank you, thank you. And thank you again, Drew, for the 5,000 bits. That's crazy. That's wild work. Alright. So, this is the bottom. We need to get up here. Is there a way up? Or have I, like, lost my mind? Like, should I be going back through this? So we can't just go through that way. Ah! Oh my god. Thank you for the crab rave. Thank you, thank you. I might be a little confused. It's not that way. Oh my god, I thought it was almost done for a second. Is it almost done? Oh my god. This does go on forever, doesn't it? It's been a number of a number of oh, there we go. And we've got a fish on our head too. Let me get that off. I can't get it off. There we go. No, no, Drew. No, no, no. That was incredible. Thank you again for the 5,000 bits. Thank you. Oh.
American Hawk _ 1911 just shared 1 bit.
Thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you, thank you. Amazing.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
So we read the thing. We read the little book. It basically, it talked about the elevator. It said, you need to get on top of the elevator. How do we get on top of the elevator? Let's go back up a floor. And see what we're missing. Because this, like, technically goes up here. Right. But I don't think there's another way to activate it. Oh, thank you, Drew. Thank you, thank you. Nothing in here. Do I have to, like, activate it and jump off or something? And then... Oh, you can't get out. Because I can't tell what I'm, like, missing or doing wrong here. Much confused. Oh my god.
Drucifer98 just shared 541 bits.
Another 541? Thank you.
Drucifer98 just cheered 9 bits.
And 9 more. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the more than 5,000 bits. Is this like the situation when your mom calls you for dinner but it isn't ready? What? Oh, the love. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. Can you say something regarding sumeru? Yeah. Okay, at this point I am willing to accept any tips and tricks. What am I missing here? What am I doing wrong? What am I not doing correctly that this isn't working? Because I think I need to get to the top, right? Is that what we're... Too bad I can't just like slide right through here. Oh, that's just the other side of the wall. Have you tried asking nicely? You know what? I did not ask the temple nicely. Temple, can you show me the way? Can you help me get to the I need to get to the top. Can you give me directions? I need directions. Oh, temple god, give me directions, please. Go back? Go back where? Like back, like underneath? Is this Fortnite? Maybe. Thank you for the chat uppies. Where else, bro? I don't know.
Hi, hello, hey, it's me again. Daily reminder you're short, but we all love you, short queen. Today is a fresh opportunity to embrace positivity. Let's focus on gratitude for the simple joys and make every moment count. Remember to be kind to yourself and others and choose to see the good in each situation. Yesterday's the past, tomorrow's the future, but today is a gift. Much love and support to every single person here. Virtual hug, Sambar threat, Sambar blankie 2.
Oh, thank you for the Tom W. This was here the whole time. I didn't see it. Now that that's done, I can get on the top, right? I hope I can get on the top.
I love.
Can I... Will this work? I thought it would work. Apparently not. No. We'll go back up again and look. At least now we know we can, like, do this with it. Activate it without, but I don't think that that helps. Is something around here? I mean, there's this that we read that said, like, get on top of it. Which is why I'm so interested in trying to reach the top of the thing. The elevator will descend to the ground. Get on top of it before it starts ascending again to reach the dome. Right? So that's why I went and hopped on it. Like, I assumed if I push it down and then I were to get on top of it, it would work. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch and the cat ears. Thank you, thank you. Let me grab that hydrate. Okay, let me grab the stretch. Thank you again for the hydrate. I just completed that. I did the stretch. Okay. So what I have to do is bring it, pull it, push it down. So we see there's the top of it go. And then we push this button again. And now we have that. Oh no, I missed my opportunity. Okay. Let's pull it back down. And then go like that. There we go. Yippee! Uh-oh.
Illusion shattered.
We did it. Oh.
One with the force. I'll
All right.
approve you. Keep up. Yeah. Yeah.
The show begins. Time to shine. Light it up.
Oh, it's in the air. I can't get it.
Shine down.
Get down here.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, Alright, we're a little stucky. Oh my god, we got a cage and a bonk. Thank you for the bonk and the cage. Thank you, thank you.
Hey
We were stuck
Vara,
for a
did you
second.
know bananas are considered berries but strawberries aren't?
Really? Thank you for the bonk. Oh, well, I knew that strawberries weren't berries. I did not know that bananas were. That's interesting news. Do I just spin these? There's 3 of them. I mean, they moved. What does that do? Oh. So we're just gonna be... playing with this until we get it right. Oh, we did it. We figured it out. Oh, have a wonderful night, Drew. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's, activate the elevator. Sending us back down? I feel like that's not right. I mean, I'm trusting it. Well, I guess it's right. It's taking us way, way down.
That's a
Whoa.
sight to see.
Ooh.
King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so
Thank you for
much
the follow,
vegetation
Dylan.
here.
Thank you, thank you.
It's different than what I expected.
It is. It's truly
A lot of
different.
plants for a desert.
That's what I call divine providence of King Deshret.
Look at this tree. Look how pretty it is. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Blocking us off like that. Oh. What is that? Oh. Oh. Oh, wait. This is like the pink that we saw in our dream, right? The beginning of Sumeru? Have a wonderful night, Tool. Oh my god. Look how pretty.
Getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Let's follow the path. The way that they intend. Oh my god. Look how pretty. Oh my.
Wait. What's that?
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Looks like a tomb. It kind of does look like a tomb, a little bit.
These are King Deshret runes.
They left something behind.
Hmm.
Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
Here lies our faithful priest Kasala. His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
You can read ancient King Deshret.
Of course he can.
Of course. Every student needs to master at
Thank you for the
least 10
chat
languages
uppies.
before they graduate.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated. The scent of life. Is it trying to tell us something?
Is this it?
Analyzing.
Oh. So he
There
figured
seems
it out?
to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
There we go.
Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself. You'll understand after watching it.
Are we gonna see it? Oh, there we go. I was like, they better show us.
Civilization is born of knowledge,
Ooh.
but
Pretty.
so too can knowledge be its demise. a disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for Greater Lord Rukkhadevata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Oh.
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more.
She's so pretty.
In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
Wow. Wow. Thinking about quitting Genshin soon. What do you mean, King? We're so close to the end. You can't quit now.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
Oh
so
my
the
god.
former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
But this doesn't
The
make
people
any
just turned them
sense.
into enemies.
The Dendro Archon's followers. They're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny.
Can they get frightened and quit? What do you mean? It's crazy. My god, that was such a really well done scene right there. I really loved that. It was like perfectly placed. Moving to Wuwa, oh my god. I've got Wuwa, I've been working on it a little bit on the side. I planned to, as soon as we were done with like catching up with Genshin, I was gonna move to Wuwa as well. And then, like, keep up with Genshin when there's an update, but like, not play it all the time. Because, like, even eventually the same will happen with other games as well. They kind of, when they finish, you move on. I was trying to figure out a way to add in, like, Zenless Zone Zero as well, and stuff like that. Like, kind of move my way through them.
The Akasha, but there's no reason for you to doubt King Deshret's technology. You've just witnessed his priest's last words.
I've never heard about any of this before. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. We refuse to believe any of the rumors. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization. It was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's
Oh,
doing.
hi!
We saw her as nothing more than a traitor.
Hello, hello. It's been a
He
minute.
stabbed us in the back in our moment
Welcome
of
back.
crisis. Just like us humans. Fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
Why?
You were blinded by your prejudice.
If I hadn't seen this for
Oh my
myself,
god, King.
if I hadn't witnessed
I
his
don't. I'll
last
believe it when I
words
see
with
it.
my own eyes, How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Yes.
Come on, that's enough. Give it a rest.
Thank you
You're
for the
starting to make a
bonk.
fool of
You're
yourself.
bonking me when you wanted to go bonk King. Is that what
Tell
happens?
me,
That's crazy.
my Eremites and I,
Bonking me
what
instead.
have we been fighting for?
It lined up. My god.
Hey, how you doing?
Buddy didn't take this well at all.
I'll live.
Ramen didn't take it well.
Thanks. I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
What's your next move gonna be?
Like the chibi. Oh, thank you, thank you,
I
thank
know
you.
what you're going to ask.
I don't use it all the time,
feel
but I do
deeply
use it
ashamed
sometimes.
of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for.
In fact, she's supposed to be
But
bald,
please,
but
give me some time.
I couldn't make the whole thing bald, so I
After
need to
everything
figure
that's
out
happened
something
here
else
today,
as a reward for the
somehow
people.
I need to explain it to the others.
It's not gonna be easy.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. This is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow, I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side. And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
A bald patch.
We'll share our other
Like chat
resources
just
with
shaved
you.
a spot. I could technically do that, but I feel like it would look a little
We seem
strange.
to finally understand that
So
our
I kind of
true
need to figure
enemy
something else.
is the
We require a
sages.
goth chibi. Is that the
Yes.
replacement?
The
Oh, but that would
gods
take
never
so
gave
much
up on
work.
anyone.
Oh
It's the
no.
people responsible for all of this that need to face the consequences of their actions.
I'll think about it.
That must
I gotta
have
think
been
about a way to
rough.
do it.
But he seems to
Because
have
I
figured
can't
things out
easily
now.
change the color of this.
Ramon's no fool.
It's not gonna be
Being
easy.
the leader of your own faction in the desert is no
So it'll be
easy
difficult to
feat.
do.
It's too bad he was held back by his
That's the
belief
point.
in King Deshret.
Yes.
Now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people
See,
on our
but
side.
it's what I mean is that it would basically be impossible to switch it and then switch it back. Like it's not interchangeable like at all. I'd have to hand do it for every section. Like, and that would be a rough time.
The outcome
Though I
will be at
might,
least as
I can look at the effects because I know like VTube Studio has a whole bunch of effects that I haven't checked out yet. I might be able to do something with it. I'm not sure. I haven't tried them yet.
We'll need all our
I know
energy
they're a
tomorrow.
thing, but I don't know how they work. I was almost tempted just to test them on stream, but I haven't done so yet.
Stop
But I know there's
yelling.
ways to like change the color and stuff like that, like just on command. Wow, completed the challenge. How about a line that goes down the middle? And then you just pop it back. I mean, it's possible. You know, I've been thinking about it. I was going to try and get some ideas from people in Discord as well, because it was supposed to be, I think, was it for subs? I think it was if we hit 300 subs, I would pull out Chibivara for 5 streams. But unfortunately, I can't like make her bald, so I've been trying to figure something else that's equivalent, that isn't something that is permanent. Because if it's permanent, that's a problem. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. For now, let's collect our chest. And get on out of here. Leave the domain. A hand-painted Vara chibi? No greater prize than that. A hand-painted? Like, what do you mean by hand-painted? Alright, so now we gotta run all the way back here. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're from TikTok. Alright, we gotta run back this way. So it's the next day we gotta meet with him. Like you
Ramon,
painted it,
we're here.
like a little
Everything's been
figurine.
arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. I think we can both agree you went to hell and back
What?
for it. But we share a common cause now. From here on out.
Oh my god, no way. I
we're
like the keys in the
allies.
track. Oh, did you notice?
Where are
Did
the
you
purple
notice the keys
triggers?
in the trackpad?
I'll take you to them. Follow me.
My god, King.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Yep.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no
The
need to
scribe.
yell. No one can help you now.
There it is. Book 'em.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Oh. Sino feels different here.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Whoa.
Swift and
The
painless.
moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
I didn't even notice that Chibi has wings. Yeah!
You know what I'm
We've
talking
got
about,
wings.
right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
Oh.
So
small.
your
So
superiors have
scary.
kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb.
Extracting
you know what I'm
knowledge.
really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start
Oh,
talking.
these
or you'll be
people.
sorry.
They want to live, but they don't want to explain anything.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
For 5,000 followers, we need Avara U2s? What is that? I need an explanation. What is that? I don't know.
Be my guest.
The chances are very unlikely, whatever it is.
That
But
sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The Academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing project.
oh,
They are
hi,
creating a
buddy.
new god,
Oh my god.
a god that will
And
belong
Sir
to them
Pizza,
and to the
hello,
people
both of you. Welcome
Sumeru.
back.
It may seem as
Thank you
if
for the
Sumeru's
glasses.
academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata,
It's
scholarly breakthroughs
like
have
the
been
little
few and
dolls in
far
the
between.
boxes that
The
YouTubers have.
withering of Irminsul has been
Oh.
getting worse recently.
You mean
The sages have tried
I think I
everything
know
they
what you're
could
talking
think of,
about, or
but
something
nothing's
similar.
worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, "If only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us."
Continue.
And then someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought a gnosis and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities. The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite
People
humanoid.
call them Funko Pop. Yeah, that's what I thought. I
After
was
that,
like, I
they
think it's like
harvested
Funko Pops.
dreams via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara.
It'd be very
maximizing
unlikely
the
that that would
Akasha's
occur. I
output.
think you have to
With the
be
Doctor's help,
like
and
really
the Akasha
popular for
now
that.
functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
It adds up.
I hate that they call it canned
But
knowledge.
how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is
Oh
of divine
man.
origin?
Call it an educated guess? The
I know
Academia's been trying
we
to figure out the
discussed
exact source of the scholar's
that
madness for centuries, but to no
if
avail.
if
Nobody
we
can
get to
explain the
10K,
cause of this phenomenon.
we will
Surely you can see
do
what
some
that
kind of a
was,
plushie
Shadowhaven.
situation.
If its knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words,
I will custom
it's
order
the
when it
source
send
of
it to
the
you.
god of wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
You must have noticed by now. The academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient
I
their
always forget that
entire
the
lives in respect to sources of life.
the mouth is audio
For the
based.
sages, their
So if
only
I
source
just
of
open
hope
it,
is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a
it like
form
makes a
of
whole bunch of little
phototaxis.
noises.
For many
Well, it doesn't make
scholars,
noises, but
the
it like
absence of a god
moves
of
around.
wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord
Even if I'm not saying
Kusanali
anything.
mean to you? Is she not a true god
Along with a
present in this
custom Vara
world?
blanket that has this
If you
emoji all
already
over it.
have no god,
Oh my god.
why try to create another one?
We should put all
From the
the
beginning,
emotes
the
on it.
academia has never treated her as a god. When the
We'll have to come up
academia
with a little
first
pattern.
discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali,
You know,
the
speaking of,
newborn god
I've
of
been looking at
wisdom,
a couple
the
custom
sages hoped
overlays for a
she would be
while.
as wise as greater Lord
I think I might get
Rukadevata.
one.
But upon evaluation, they found that at the time she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that greater Lord Rukadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis has been used to power the Akasha this entire
Have
time.
a wonderful night, buddy. Thanks
By
for hanging
herself,
over on
she has
TikTok.
neither
Thank you,
an
thank you.
Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom. Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
I feel like we're finally getting somewhere with this quest. Like, I feel like we're like almost done. I don't think we're all the way there yet, but
All right,
we made some
let's
good
try to
progress.
Keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery. Raman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Rip scholars. Rip.
Sure, as you wish.
All right. Let's go. Gotta go back to the village. And gonna walk out this way into our little the chief house.
The village keepers you found
There we
have all
go.
been returned to their homes.
Good.
Each one has a dedicated
The
caregiver
villagers
to look
have
after them.
returned.
The two new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too. Really great work, everyone.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
Ooh.
It's underscore fo underscore king underscore Lena just followed.
Thank you for the follow, Faux King Lena. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Sometimes I get so surprised by the follow notification. I forget it's there sometimes, and then it's just like, oh, there's somebody there. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Come on, is there nothing
Oh,
left to talk about?
Rose, hello.
In that case,
Thank
let's all get
you.
some water
Thank you,
and
thank
try to
you.
think about
It's
something
our
else.
small form.
Or I can go fetch
Ah. Well, ooh.
I'm so coming with you.
Cookieft just followed.
Do you have any plans, Traveler?
Thank you for the follow, Cookie.
Gods
Thank you,
above,
thank
You're
you.
not talking about work, are you?
Let me get you a shout out, Rose. There we go. For those that don't know, Rose is a wonderful streamer, mostly playing Genshin Impact, but I think also a lot of Overwatch too. So if you're interested in those things, I mean, obviously you're interested in Genshin if you're watching me, but if you're also interested in Overwatch too, you should go. You should go check them out. Let's see. Oh, I need to make a choice. Well, I don't have a choice. I just have to push the button.
So you were still withholding some information?
Oh my god. Iron Nugget coming in with the comment, chat, do you think Vara is the OG Sumeru Archon? I don't think so. We're green, but I don't think we're the Sumeru Archon. There we go. If is king, yeah, I am unfortunately skipping the banner. I just don't have enough. Like, I'm gonna try to get, I don't know. I want to do the Inazuma Chronicle. People keep trying to tell me to wait for Arlecchino, because I have Raiden, but I don't know. All the Inazuma characters are pretty. I want them. I can't help it. I want them to be mine.
Even though we lived through all of this firsthand, it still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
What a whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there'll be more issues to face in the days ahead.
You got a chibi form and a regular form though. That might be true, Iron Nugget. That might be true.
Now's a good
Get
time
who
to
you
make
want.
our next
Yeah.
move. Now
I'm
that
gonna
Rama's
try.
joined us, it'll be an even stronger time.
I only have 2,000 primos, but we'll see how it goes.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Yes, we are, Candace.
Crush
Let's
the
go.
sages
Get
and
rid of
rescue our
them.
god.
Yes.
That is our ultimate goal.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources
Let's beat 'em
we
up.
can draw on.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
Okay. Alrighty, Rose. Nice. Chapter complete. We're still kind of in the desert though, but alright. There's Alhaitham just chilling, sitting in the chair. Obviously I love his coloring because it's green and blue, but it's nice. They did a good job with him. Alright, let's collect this. We'll have to pick up the final 20 on the way. We also have this. We get a wish. Oh, hello, Sus. Hello, hello. Alright, and we'll have to pick that up. But now, where are we headed? Oh, did we kind of finish? Oh, so we have to leave first. Alright. Basically making us start the next part. I call it Genshin. Rhymes with Grug. You know, is that a meme? I saw somebody else talk about this and do some weird thing with this, and I didn't understand. Maybe Turbo Granny, if you could help me out here, that'd be great. If you could explain this to me, what this rhymes with Grug is, that would be wonderful. Because my chat knows I don't understand the memes. I don't keep up with the times. Ooh.
Lilium 3611 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Can't wait to watch you play Fontaine. It was such a beautiful Archon quest, and I honestly wish I had a replay button. I'm so excited. So excited. Where are we headed now? Where do we have to go? Where are we going? Can't be like nowhere. Where are we going? Oh, wait till the next day. I see. We're lagging a little bit. I hate that. Am I at the same point in the Archon quest as you? Oh my god. I love that for you. I know there's a couple people that were watching before that like never finished. They were like, let's wait till the next day. Alright? tomorrow. Grug is the new meta. Okay. I'll try to understand. I call it Fontaine. It rhymes with Grug. Hmm. My brain does not comprehend, but that's okay. Where do we go now? Do I have to go back here? Probably have to enter the here again, right? Candace is always inside. Oh, no, I'm wrong. Alright, nobody's in here. Alright, let's go this way. Must be super close. Alright.
Candace, we're here!
Talk to Candace.
Has everyone arrived?
Looks like we're late
Everyone's already waiting inside.
There we go.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's join them!
We're always the last one. We're like fashionably late to everything. Oh, gotta talk to us? What is it?
Before attending the meeting, I hope you can promise me one thing.
What do you need?
Promise me that you won't commit to anything too reckless.
Oh?
What do you think?
No.
Okay.
We'll try though. Alright. New chapter. Okay. Where are we headed now? Back inside? This one specific area of Sumeru must be super resource heavy because anytime we're in this specific section, it's like a marathon of lag. But anywhere else is fine. Even like when we were in the desert, it was fine. I have to go, but it was nice finding your streaming account. Oh, thank you. Have a wonderful night.
We already discussed things a bit.
Oh, the council's already decided.
Where have you been? I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
Very well.
Let's start.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
I gotta admit, it's bold. Color me impressed.
It's worth a try.
The point of discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small talk and move to the next point.
You're making Paimon nervous.
Alright. What's it loading? Oh, there we go.
You're finally done.
I have some other stuff to take care of. Catch you all later. Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say.
I always think their interactions together are so cute.
Get brain damage, 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 get brain damage.
Well, traveler,
Oh my
Paimon,
god.
judging from your expressions, the meeting must have
That's
been quite
some
productive.
crazy work training sword. With a bonk too?
I'm not that good at scheming. or
That's wild.
strategy,
That's
but
wild.
I can sense people's emotions.
Oh,
And
hello.
based on your reaction,
Is
things
that,
must
are you
have
just
gone
like a
quite
cup of
well.
milk on TikTok? What is that? And hello, Dot. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. How else are you gonna get brain damage? There's a couple ways, but a bonk is certainly one of them.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Here, deeds.
Thank you for the follow. Chesney, thank you, thank you. And thank you for liking the live.
We stayed
Much
behind to
appreciated.
tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that.
All right.
I've said the
Oh,
same thing
I thought
to
she was
everyone
done.
here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care. You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice. Good luck with everything. I'll be here in the village praying for you.
All right. Time to start our mission, I think. Whoops. There we go. Alright, we don't have to go far. We'll just lag a little bit. And then it'll be okay. There we go. No more lag.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Okay.
Hello, Divine. Welcome in.
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Thank you for the chat uppies.
Everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also
Ooh,
bears
and a
repeating.
hydrate. Thank you,
Our
thank
plan
you.
is not child's play. We won't be
Let
able to achieve
me
it
grab that.
simply careful. We must go to the ground and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Alright, and thank you for the stretch as well. I'm grabbing that. Grabbing it while we go.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more
There we go.
cheerful to boost our morale right now?
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
Cat is laughing at you because you don't have a nose.
Words of encouragement.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to
Nothing
your
I can do about that one.
while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation. We all have our jobs to do after all.
The reason I'm not
It's
trying
like
a
how
lot is
some
because I'm
people can
doing
be
some
put in charge
quests.
of
No, you're good.
logistics, while others will fight on the front
Everybody's free
lines.
just to hang out. Nobody's gonna try. Nobody's gonna do anything. Used to play Genshin, but got bored and stressed by it. Ah, that happens. Especially like, I think like if you level too soon, it kind of just it becomes a stressful experience playing catch up.
Like a soldier.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar. But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind. Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every single day.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
I'm not like the rest of them.
I was gonna say I don't
Even
think it's
among
that high
members of the
risk to be
same
a scholar.
species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
This guy. Paimon still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
They did, didn't they?
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me. Do you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge. You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia has always held a different view. They have always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
But
It's possible.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least,
I wonder how much more of this quest we have left.
wait a second. Could it
I
be
wonder.
that-
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
Let's see.
Wait.
Gotta go
Why
tell
do you
Nahida.
think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
All right. One second. There we go. I had to adjust something really quick.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
Oh yeah, we saw that when we were in the like the
that
temple.
Case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yep.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Oh. All right. Going all the way over here. We're gonna lag. Not so much. Little bit. Nothing too crazy. I think we'll be able to slide right through here. Walk up here. There we go. Are these the scholars? Oh.
What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of
Oh,
them
good.
is already ready
At least
for
they were
use,
useful.
while the others are still
Oh,
under repair.
these.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh?
I still think they're pretty.
More can knowledge?
The shade of green that they used is really wonderful.
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
Paimon's
That's
cute.
An interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Oh.
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Of course.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
We have to trust him. Trust Alhaitham.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Okay.
Imagine
We're
this.
ready. Let's put it on.
We have orchestrated our plan.
More brain damage, 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 more brain damage.
Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes
no.
and praises our achievements.
Oh my god. That's wild. Another bonk and more brain damage. That's crazy. That's crazy work. It's crazy work that you're doing right there. Thank you for the bonk. Oh. There we go.
Now, open your eyes. Here. Read it out loud.
Some stirring words have been written on the note.
It's done.
All right.
Is your head okay? Does anything hurt?
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's perfectly fine. In any case, these capsules aren't
He
meant to
said,
be
"Be
used by you.
clueless." Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has
Angel.
always supported
Hi,
you during
Angel.
times of need. After all that time,
It's good to see
what
you.
do
Did you
think
sleep
you'd
well?
become?
Are you on your way to work?
A fool? A machine?
A slave to orders. And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous
Geneva
zones are very
4229 just followed.
One might even say
Thank you for the
they're
follow,
advantageous in the
Geneva.
right
Thank you, thank
hands.
you.
Things you're interested
Welcome
in are
in.
really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
I think all scholars in general are like this.
That's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
You're actually at work already. Oh my god.
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal. And
I'm
make a
happy you made it.
few
I was kind of nervous that you would run late because you went back to sleep. I got 4 hours of sleep, I think, after the first round. Because I know you went to bed at like 10 a.m. my time, and you got up at like 4, and I think you went back to sleep. Or roughly that. Indeed. Okay, so you got like 4 more before you went. Very good. Okay. We love to see you sleep. Let's see. Where are we going? 1,000? Oh my god. Oh, we are almost back in not the desert. We're like slowly making our way back. Oh my god. All right, let's go over here. This is where we started yesterday.
I thought we agreed on a plan.
Uh-oh.
How can you go back on your word?
Uh-oh.
The plan is
Trouble
too
in
radical
paradise.
and carries a
They're
high
arguing.
risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought, and in the end, I still can't agree to it.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate
Been brain
advantages of our
yes.
plan.
Yes. Training sword has
I
been
did.
brain damaging me.
And that's how I saw the danger behind these
Other people
so-called
did too
advantages.
earlier, before training sword got here as well.
Hitham's plan is
There's a
even
couple
more radical
methods.
than I imagined.
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics.
Thoughts on potatoes?
Then,
I think
you went to
potatoes are
all
amazing. I eat
Hatham
them
for
with like every meal.
suggestions.
I cook them all the
Had I known
time
all
in
Hatham
so
would
many
give you
different
those
ways.
kinds of suggestions,
I love watching other
agreed
people
to the
cook
plan.
potatoes in
you
videos. Like
already
I
know
just
that we're all on the
potatoes
same
are
side
delicious.
here, don't you?
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire.
Ooh. He's putting it out there.
But as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
Seems you really do understand the
I think I'm
ways
gonna grab another
of the
drink of
desert.
water. I'm thirsty.
Traveler, Paimon, this is also something
I'm gonna
you
mute
should
really
know.
quick and grab that.
Ramon's plan is to have me work with the Caravan Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion.
So we're
and
trying to get
also
back
let
to
us
Sumeru
enter the
City.
as a big group.
Almost there.
There is no better way.
That also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
Does Alhaitham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've always had a good eye for people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove. I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
Oh. Morals, I see.
Can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Oh my god, Black? Hello.
Hey,
I don't think you're late, though. You're just kind of, you know. We've been here an hour and a half, but that's alright. We can help.
I knew you would say that.
we can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination.
Ooh, thank you for the
of us
chat
desert
uppies, Joker. Thank you, thank you.
Now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse. But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless.
The music's so good.
Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety. Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay.
They're making this really clear.
Have a deal.
The importance of lives.
Do this for our
Thank you for the
shared
cat
dream.
ears. Thank you, thank you. Immune. Thank you, thank you.
The guards should
All
be
right.
stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
You go this way. They were heading... Oh no, we're not heading down. Well, we are, but... We have to go back up. Alright. So we're gonna have to talk to the soldiers.
Guards!
General Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need. But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain al Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that
Of
you
course they
report
want
this to
joint
your
operation
superiors
credit.
as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Off they go. Walking away from their post.
Because this is work. Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
Eh.
We'll
get through
this,
anyway.
The Caravan Rebot operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
Paimon once being
First,
logical. Yeah. She was at. Paimon was asking some good questions.
Which proves that the
but
Academia has been covering up the matter.
also high
Second,
rail.
This is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when
So
you
much
first came to
dialogue.
Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
My day's going good. It was kind of really long, but
Look at it
now
from a
it's the end
different
of the
angle.
day, so it's a
Why
good
do you
time.
think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's
Though I
true,
still have more to do
but
after this.
the
I
key
gotta
to the
finish writing a
question
paper
is,
once we're done.
how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
Oh, thank you.
The
Thank
Academia
you.
firmly
It's not
believes
too
that all
bad. It's
human
like
actions can be
it's like a
explained through
group
logic.
project, so I only have
By
to write a
sorting
little
and
bit.
analyzing entered data,
Should
the
have wrote your
Akasha
paper
can derive
before.
behavioral logic and predict the actions of
I
those
was
who
busy
fit an
before
existing
though.
logic model.
I didn't
However,
get
at the
finished
risk
work
of
and
sounding
everything
like an
until about
advocate
8,
for fallacies,
and then I showed
can
up here at
everyone
9,
truly be
and
considered
it's currently
logical at all
10:30.
times?
So
Emotions are part of
I'm
our
gonna write
behavioral
it
logic.
when I'm done
But can you
at like
guarantee
midnight.
that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance?
Oh, you have a project to write too? Nice. Nice.
Sign
I hope
off.
it goes quickly
In
and
the
smoothly.
past, you've
Thank you for the
always
chat
worked
uppies.
alone.
So you're saying
In
it's
the absence
bedtime?
of another
No.
person who could sway
No.
you or your thoughts,
At least
the
not for me.
Akasha
I
can
go
produce
to bed
predictions
really
that are
late.
Similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
Um,
Decisive and principled. You were used to
I
solving
do also
problems
have an
alone.
exam though, but I
That's
think I'm
why
gonna
the
do
Akasha
that
can figure you out.
Wednesday.
But now,
But I
you've
gotta
joined
study a
team,
little bit beforehand because it's
and
accounting
I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition.
and business.
Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all,
And they're still
there's
yapping.
probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So,
It's been minutes.
in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate, and people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Wow.
Paimon's
Flashback
so glad
over.
This is settled.
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
Will
All right.
Just remember to
Let's
stay
do
vigilant.
this.
Footsteps!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembarbo.
Luxembarbo.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
Wow. So convincing.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission.
Were you not impressed by Paimon, Rail? Were you not impressed?
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry!
Oh, come on.
In 2 days.
Paimon, why don't you just get on a plate already? No, 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 no.
Capture all of them.
I think Paimon as a character is really cute.
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful.
Free perks.
This
Free
is all
perks
due
hanging
to the
out with
absolute
Sino.
authority of the Academia.
Wonder what her
And
roof state.
now,
No.
We're going to strike
No
back
training
against that
sword. No.
evil power.
Emote only chat? I mean, you're like
We
the
will
only one
move out in
chatting
2
too. That's
days.
crazy. All right, let me give you emote only. Let's see. It's 10:41. At 10:51, I'll set you free. Enjoy. All right. Jamming to the music. Wait until the appointed time 2 days later. All right, let's do that. 2 whole days. That's crazy. Look at all those cute little emotes you have. Whoa! Those are some fun ones, Ray. That clown one. We need a clown one at some point. I always forget. There's some that I look at and I'm like, oh yeah, we don't have that yet. I didn't make one of them yet. This is the day after tomorrow. There we go.
Time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
In the desert. 500 meters away. I don't want to go back to the desert. I don't want to. Don't make me go back. Don't make me do it. We're going this way, though. Some footsteps. Ah! Thank you for the lucky pull. And the chat uppies. Alright. Let's see what's going on.
Our helpers have arrived already. Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
It's you.
You're my assistant, remember?
Paimon just
Vara
gets
just
scared.
casually speeding time like it's
My
nothing.
assistant, you must stay with me. Let's head
Yes.
over there.
Just skipping time. Could you imagine?
It's General
I would
Mahamatra and his
constantly go back in
assistants.
time if I had the actual
We
option.
meet again.
I never have enough time for anything.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is. Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood. Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west! Make preparations and be ready for combat.
So we're gonna do this fake fight.
Halt!
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Awuwa Samvar Ban.
The Academia has caught wind of
Awuwa.
your smuggling and illicit sales.
What is that supposed to
If you
mean?
value your
Awuwa.
life, I
What is
advise
that?
you to
Is it just
surrender.
random noise?
Who are you supposed to be?
It was very cute in the TTS, I must admit.
I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them
This
we
is so
Eremites are
performative.
not
This
to be
is
messed with.
not. I know it's supposed to be, but. Oh, do I gotta. Oh, I actually have to defeat all the opponents within. I actually have to fight them? That's wild.
I hear everything.
Alright. They're very easy.
I like
to
big
get
butts
on.
and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. That when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna pull up tough cause you notice that butt was stuffed deep in the jeans she's wearin'. I'm hooked and I can't stop starin'. Oh, baby, I wanna get with y'all and take your picture.
Oh my god.
Nip that in the bud.
It's a shame we're lagging right now. Because I'm in the middle of a fight.
It's over.
I can't believe it.
We have subdued them.
I can't
The
believe you
operation is now over.
TTS'd that.
All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
My god, bro. Awuwa?
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Deshret will
It's
curse
too good.
you, and
Oh
you
my god. I should leave chat like this forever.
Silence.
It's too funny when you just have text-to-speech.
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebat. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebat and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Yes, the walls always have ears.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic. And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebat and oversee the group's transport. I promise.
Ah.
I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
Oh.
From the
It's not the
moment I
time to
understood the
celebrate yet.
weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me.
I believe
I
Dio should
craved the
already be
strength
waiting
and
for you.
certainty of steel.
Go join
I
her.
aspired to the purity
She
of
will
the
need you to
blessed
introduce her
machine.
to
Your
Tainari.
kind cling to your flesh, as though it will not decay and fail you. One day the crude biomass you call the temple will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved, for the machine is immortal. Even in death I serve the Omnissiah.
What? What is all that? That's a little bit too much for my brain to comprehend, I fear.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know
General,
each other,
Marabatra,
I believe my
Magrarata,
message alone
Mara,
should be enough to
Harara,
bring him to
Magalara, Magrata?
He
Nah,
knows
I don't
won't make
remember his
jokes about
name.
things like this.
Isn't it
If we
the
need help,
Madra?
Tainari
Oh.
is the best option. Get ready for
Isn't
the
it
next
like?
phase of the plan.
Oh my God! Now I can't remember because you said too many things. Oh my God! I knew it before you said all that. Uh-oh. Fight! 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 Okay. Just these little...
Let's light it up. So, one with the force.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Oh my
probably not gonna work, so I did a short version. Beach, mouse, beach, beach, mouse. PXICHXIJCHPXICHXIJCHPXICHPXICHPXICH beach. Mouse, beach, beach, mouse.
Well, it did work. It did work. It did work. It did. That's a lot of stuff. Also, on TikTok, Iron Nugget said
Kiss,
General
kiss,
Mahaman
fight,
Tararara.
fight.
Fight, fight. Oh my God. Oh, there we go. It auto started for us.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in.
Crazy. Oh, it's time to set you all free.
Get here. I already did 5 laps around
It was
the
just
place,
getting
downed
good with the
7
text-to-speech.
drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
Sorry.
There you go. You're free, chat. You're free. Be free.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of. I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But
What?
where should we start?
What are you
Our
asking
responsibility
for?
is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the
Tundra!
party, it would
Thank
be
you for the
next
The
to
Mercy
hydrate.
Wing 1 Big Sad Mercy Wing 2 looks like what you see for salvation. Also, you know it sucks, but you want to go to bed and check the laundry, see that that stuff in the dryer is still wet because you didn't start it, so then you started and you remember that the stuff that's what they just got washed in the washer, then it means it to stay for another 2 hours. It sucks.
Sadness, hot dog. All I can say is sadness, adulting sadness. That's crazy. Let me grab the hydrate. Thank you, Tundra. Thank you, thank you. All is well, Tundra. I hope all is well with you as well. Oh my God. And thank you for the stretch. I see that as well. Make sure you clean out the lint trap. Yeah. Make sure you're cleaning out the lint trap on your dryer, everybody. You don't want a fire. You don't want that. Because that will also make it not dry. Yeah, that could contribute. Salvation. Oh my God.
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the
Tainari?
Doctor. Then, depending
I
on
love
what we
Tainari.
find, we'll make necessary adjustments to our
Thank you for
plan.
the hype.
The sages
That
have
was like a
placed
wake-up
spies
call, a wake-up
everywhere on the
alarm.
other
Wake
side
up,
of the wall.
everybody.
I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Wake up. Alright. Didn't expect you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored.
No.
I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
For Mora.
Point and laughing.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always.
I don't have a dryer. I hang my clothes so they dry in the sun. Ah. I hang some of my stuff too, but I hang it in the house. Gonna get out too. Wow.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
A smile.
I haven't
You
seen
know,
you
I
smiling much
actually,
recently.
in this case, it's
If you
okay,
ask
but I
me,
actually
someone like you must
despise
look
when
lovely
people
you
would say
smile.
that when I was working in like retail and stuff like that.
Come on.
Or even
give me a
now, sometimes
smile
like I'll
so
just
that
be
I can
like
be less worried.
minding my business, in a store, buying like the grocery store, and somebody will be like, they'll just kind of creep over your shoulder, be like, "How about you show me that smile of yours?" Oh my God, the mm mm. All right, let's.
Looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm. There are many kinds of smiles. but only a truly
Wow,
joyous one
training
can
sword
bring
that's
blessings
wild.
to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment
Hang
for
your
our
clothes in
future
your room?
victory.
Yeah, it's normal to hang your clothes up. Not everything
Let's
is
go.
actually meant to
It's time
to be
pay a
dried
visit
in
to
a
Party's
dryer.
DI.
Not everything is intended for a dryer. By the way. Just like not everything is intended for a washer. Sometimes you have to hand wash things or take them to a dry cleaner. Alright, do we finally get to go? Oh my god, we're out of the desert for a moment. Oh my god. We get to see some trees. Some greenery. You had a baseball jersey ruined today? Sadness. Look at the trees. Look at the water. Look at it. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's green. We're out of the desert for a moment. Oh look, we're Tainari walking to Tainari. No one tell me to smile. Yeah, nobody
Where
tell
is
me to
the
smile either.
Lorax?
The Lorax? Right here.
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Oh,
Seela Silver
my
Wolf
God.
Waifu just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I
Get
imagine...
brain damage, get 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 brain damage.
Okay. I imagine you like Honkai Star Rail.
Hey there.
Newest friend. I imagine you do.
Friend Dia. She's an Aramite
Thank you for the brain damage, I guess.
A mercenary?
And the bug, thank you.
You must have some big
Yup,
news for me.
yeah. And I'm doing good today. How are you? You have to go? Oh, have a wonderful night, Iron Nugget. I'll see you next time. Well, I'll see you. That'll be tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.
Fire already has
I don't know what
drain
we're playing,
damage.
Really important. Please help us out.
There's a couple things I've been rolling around in the back of my mind to play, and I'm not sure.
All right.
I also...
I smile when
have some
people
other
tell
stuff
me
I forgot
to.
to do.
I give them a big creepy smile with killer eyes and just stay silent staring at them until they leave out of fear or nervousness.
Disturbed by any passerby.
Nice. That's the way to do it right
Okay.
there.
What is this
You also play
important thing
Genshin?
you wanna
Nice.
ask me?
Nice, nice. Oh, we gotta press another one.
The doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah.
Dang.
He came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask
They
you
always
this
like, it's
after
never
having just
convenient. We always
met,
have to go find somebody.
But your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, None of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point.
You
The
know, I never
harbinger you
realized that
mentioned came to
his
me
thing is
because
kind
he
of like a
wanted to
hoodie
take
on
the
top.
scholar Hypatia away with him.
It's not entirely a hoodie, but it kind of looks like one.
Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Snezhnaya?
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed.
Oh,
Otherwise, we could have perhaps
this guy.
talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Dii. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Oh my.
Since you asked, I'll be frank.
They always do this weird like rain effect when it's like a flashback. It's a little wild.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient.
Like it's not quite like a
scholar
noise
yourself, shouldn't you
kind
at
of
least be
effect.
aware of this?
It looks more like rain.
Oh, I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also
Is his earring a
promise that under
syringe?
my care, Hypatia will receive the most
Or it's just like a
advanced
vial?
and effective treatment.
I can't tell.
I will personally
Might be a vial.
supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her
What
transfer
time
to
is it?
another nation.
11:01.
Transporting her to Snezhnaya
We probably won't
is
stay for
risky,
too much longer
and
because I gotta
the
write this little
potential
paper.
benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Rude and reckless.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still,
Has a plan.
his reaction really concerned me.
Kind
I
of sounds
see,
like
I
Zhang Li.
see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
Like I don't know who the voice
Under
actors for
normal
either one
circumstances,
is,
I wouldn't
but
just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today.
thank you for the handle with
What her
care.
most
Thank you,
noble
thank you.
Majesty, the Tsaritsa, calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Oh. Flashback over?
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
Yep.
He asked
for
a
sure.
question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Oh my god, the dialogue. The dialogue.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Hello. Welcome.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
Thank you for sharing the live, Black.
It's
Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
I have an obligation.
Do you
to
just play
so.
Genshin Impact? No, no,
To
no.
be
We play a lot of other
perfectly
games too.
honest, all of this may have started because of me.
We play Minecraft and other gacha games. We also play
Recently,
sometimes we play spooky games. We also do farming games and Roblox sometimes.
Hasn't he already asked you
Repo.
times before?
Yes, but there's something off.
I'm thinking I might start a new game tomorrow as well. I'm not sure.
The handwriting and the tone are both familiar.
Been thinking about it.
Some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. One dot
you love
means that
Repo?
he wrote
Repo's
the
a good
letter on
time.
sunny day, and
It's
3
a
dots
good
stand for a
time.
rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw.
Yeah, it's a good time. I know we're gonna be playing it on Saturday here.
I can do that.
I think we might also play it on Thursday. Though I need to get a couple more people together for Saturday.
I'm not quite sure what
Jamila 1123 just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in.
Higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your
Hi.
cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be
Oh,
wary
so these
of
two kind
any
of already knew.
messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
I'm
Being
doing
loyal
good.
to the
How are
you?
you?
Doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the
We're just
sages
hanging
say.
out, playing some Genshin, or trying to
I
get
know
through the
what I'm
sumeru quest a little bit. We're not gonna
On
finish,
that
but
note,
we'll get
aren't
close.
you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have
Oh,
lasted
good.
so
That's
long,
wonderful.
But in the end, it's still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into
Oh, there's a
Sino
very
again,
adorable. That's an adorable
please
little
help
emote.
me pass on a message to him.
Favorite is
Trust your
A,
own senses and
Zhongli,
experiences.
Kazuha, Nahida,
I think this may
Father,
be
and
something he needs
Kokomi.
to hear right now.
I don't know if I have a favorite in this game. I have a couple that I really, really like. Like I love Nouvellette.
By the way,
Raiden's
which way
great,
did the doctor
you
go when
know,
he left Pardee's
but
DI?
I don't really have like a full-blown like favorite, I think.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
All right. Tainari pointed us in the right direction. Gave us all the information. We gotta continue on. Though I think we might stop.
According to Tainari,
Oh no,
the
we can't.
doctor is leaving
I thought they were
Sumeru
gonna like
soon.
let us
I
free,
wanna check
but
if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that
this might
he'll
be a good
take
spot.
care of
Or
everything before he
soon-ish. The
leaves.
next good spot
What
to
do you
stop,
mean
we
by
will.
that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went.
You want one of those flowers in the background? Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty flowers?
We'll do it the
Some of them are
mercenary way.
huge.
I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me. That Harbinger may have tried
Okay.
to cover his trail, but he's
So we're
still
not.
left
This
some
is not a good
traces.
spot to stop.
Or perhaps
Yeah,
he
those ones
never
in the
even
back,
thought about
those like
concealing
red
his
and orange
whereabouts.
ones.
Maybe that's just how
Even a lot of
arrogant he
these other
really
ones,
is.
like in Sumeru, are really pretty.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh.
There's a Sealy.
But there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Some of them run like far too fast, and others not fast enough. Alright.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Oh, look at that
To the
little
south
like
of here is
mossy
Port
hog.
Ormuz,
Oh my
which
god.
seems to
I didn't
be
know
where
that
they're
was a
headed.
thing.
Port Ormuz? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a
Look
look
how
for
cute, little
ourselves.
mushroom on their back. Oh my god. I want it. Oh, look at little buddy. Oh, you're so precious. Are you stuck in there? It was. Oh. We need to go back this way. Let's. There we go. We're really going all over the place here.
Dehaya is gonna betray us, I bet.
No. I don't think so. Thank you for the send help. I remember I had to come unlock this section to do Nahida's birthday event. Oh, gotta wait for the elevator? I mean, like, I don't have to, but... There we go. The Fatui! Oh no!
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Yeah. Let's not get caught.
Now this is a proper farewell
Follow
ceremony
them?
for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
Are we, like, gonna get
The Lord
caught?
Harbinger is
Yeah, we are.
I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru
Ooh.
has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away.
I don't know how we haven't
When he
gotten
gets
caught,
back to
but...
Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday.
Okay, they started
but his
walking again.
expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
Uh-oh. Oh no! You bonked me right when we got caught. I hate these so much. I hate these so much.
Shh! Don't draw the port is crawling with.
Let's keep going and see what we.
Oh.
Now this is a
These
proper
really bother
farewell
me.
ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving.
So I guess they just don't really, like, see
I've still only
us.
seen him once or twice.
If
I
we're,
used
like,
to hold a position in our homeland, and
chilling.
back then, the doctor spoke
Nope.
in a.
Oh.
Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found.
Shh! Don't draw their attention. The port is crawling with.
This is gonna
Fatui
take a while,
soldiers.
chat.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
I would do anything for this to not exist in the game.
Proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you
I don't know what to
spend too
do
long
after we
away
get this
from home.
far.
When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to
We
get
almost
used
got
to the
caught.
life there again.
Huh? But
Like,
sir,
I don't know.
That can't be right.
It might be best if we, like, wrap
Remember it like it was yesterday.
around
Both his expressions and tones are now
behind this
very
guy.
different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles.
Oh, please.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
Nope. But he turned around for a second. Oh, we're gonna get caught. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Break time from editing Fangastrider? Oh my god.
Crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Goofy and Tiny Tiny. I got a Tiny Tiny.
Now this is a proper
This is
farewell
suffering.
ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
Last time we kind of just
The Lord Harbinger is leaving.
walked behind them.
I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position.
Hung out in the bushes.
Back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has
Oh
rubbed off on
no.
him.
I think if I just stay away, they don't notice? I don't know.
When he gets back to Snezhnaya,
I feel like we kind of have to go the other way.
get used to the life there again.
Huh? But sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
We're just chilling. Broad daylight. Just like out in public. Where are they going? Where are they going?
The doctor is on that boat.
Okay.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Closer.
This
Okay.
place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Are we sure he's not planning? Oh, he sensed us. How did Paimon know?
He saw us.
And waved?
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Oh.
Here just a few minutes ago.
Oh no, has he tricked us?
But now they vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
Time to go.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Let's go!
Time to run. Oh, it's so far away. How will we ever get there in time? It's not like we're just gonna teleport there in a second and still not be there soon enough.
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardius DI for research purposes.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due respect, your baseless speculations
Gonna have a
will
fight.
only lead to unnecessary
They look
trouble.
ridiculous, some of them.
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace
Look
and
how pretty
safety of
his
the
bow
scholars
is.
who have
Oh,
contributed so much to
how do we
Sumeru.
get that? How do we get
Then
his
it
bow?
seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Fight!
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
There is no escape.
Alright. Big one here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Alright.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Where is it?
You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Going in.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
Alright. There we go. We did it.
We're not getting anywhere.
I'm happy we actually had
Traveler,
Tainaria on the
Paimon,
team.
Please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it.
Let's go.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Uh-oh.
Well, how is she?
That's so cute, Fang Strider.
Oh, that's good.
Is it good that she's sound asleep? I don't think so.
So, you think this is over?
Oh.
What? The balladeer is here?
Uh-oh. I fear we're gonna be in a big battle in a second.
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Oh.
I can hear all of your thoughts,
see.
you know.
Because of her consciousness.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Parties Di and made contact with Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Uh-oh.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the balladeer, right? That's impossible.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided
Where's
to
your
enter Hypatia's
uppies? Just a guy? I don't
consciousness
know.
the moment I
That's up to the
sensed your
chat.
touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, traveler! What are you doing?
Miss.
My deification is nearly complete.
Deification.
All
Oh.
that's left now are just some final details.
Thank you for the chat
Do you
uppies, Joker.
understand?
Thank you, thank you.
Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
I mean, to be fair, you also look like a child.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Yeah. Oh, that scared me for a second. Thank you for the cat ears. Thank you, thank you.
Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
Oh, so we're trying to like convince him that he shouldn't do this. That this is a bad idea. That it's only gonna harm him anyway. Thank you for the glasses. He won't actually get the reward that he seeks.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's.
The story's
Humans are a
getting
species that can
really
only
interesting
find
at this point.
bliss in ignorance. Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower.
But
All
against her
gods
will.
need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
I think Buddy's a little delusional.
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Oh, Sage. Hi, Sage.
How very
I
amusing.
think it's good. I think
Has
it's a good
anyone ever
Archon
told
quest
you
so
that
far.
you're not good at sewing
Dinari.
Discord?
So
The
yes,
doctor
yes.
has never
The
known his
the
place.
delusion is real.
Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor.
Hi, Skit. Hello,
But
hello.
I'm willing to give you a gift. Just
A
like my
gift.
expression of affection towards Hypatia.
Oh.
It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me.
Oh, how
As my
arrogant.
listener, you will be rewarded. Both good
Do we have to
things
fight?
and bad things can be called gifts. After all,
Ah.
gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon, here's Thunder! That person Paimon
Is it gonna rain?
was the Bellator! Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while. Where is the storm headed?
The Gnosis.
Outside is in danger! Let's go!
Oh, Star, hello. Hello, hello. It has been a long time. It's good to see you again. Nari. Well, good news is we've always got Tainari. We've always got Tainari. We never have to fret. Tainari's always here. But it does appear that it's raining. In Sumeru. For the only time. Where's the fight happening? I hear it. Ah. Oh, Tainari?
Oh,
Why was there lightning?
retreated?
Why was there Uh-oh.
Hey, what happened to you?
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Ow!
Oh
Don't
no!
move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
Struck by lightning?
Oh
We were
no.
fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive. Luckily, there were only
You
two
like
of
this one
us,
better than the
and
full
both of us
size?
were nimble enough
Well,
to dodge
I
most
will
of
be
the
using
strikes.
both.
There were a lot of Fatui, though.
Every
We
really
were
get an
being torn
opportunity to see the
shreds
one they
by
like.
bolts of lightning.
With that,
I'm doing
all the
good, Star.
Fatui
How are you?
soldiers were forced to retreat. Why are you sorry?
Because of the balladeer.
It's all right. I'm sure you also never expected this to happen. Don't blame yourself. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant.
Was it? Yeah.
Is
I
Hypatia
I
alright?
mentioned it before, but unfortunately it won't let me like go bald all the way. It doesn't exist. I thought it did because I could remove some of the hair, but I can't remove all of it. So I need to figure out a different thing to do for chat.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
Just in case. Let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Tainari needs to take a break. So we gotta head back inside. Again. You know what that means? Another marbles tournament? Oh my god. I don't think so.
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may
Take a nap, buddy. Take a nap. Have a lay down. The scene was so much more dramatic when I did it before the VA change. It's interesting to see the differences in line delivery. Ah.
Believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How
I learned some
ridiculous.
stuff about American insurance. The difference between American is and German is. The main difference between American and German insurance systems lies in their approach to health insurance and mandatory versus voluntary coverage. In Germany, health insurance is compulsory, with a dual public-private system, while the U.S. has no nationwide system and relies heavily on employer-based private insurance.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help.
Wow.
There.
Thank you for the lesson in difference.
Well,
But
if nothing else,
yeah.
this proves that the
I mean, I
doctor
knew
really
that the
did
US
have
is
some urgent matter
very
to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
privatized. We don't have national health care. No, you take a nap, buddy. How about you, Training Sword? How about you? I mean, we'll be done here in like a few minutes, probably. Whenever it's convenient. I feel like we're like kind of like at the point where you can't really get away from the quest anymore. Like there's no good spot.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past.
Go do your dumb paper, dumb face. Wow. Wow. Are you looking for a timeout? Does somebody need the timeout corner?
Have Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with lightning?
Based on what the traveler has said,
You're going anyway.
having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand
Oh, they
Bazaar.
might free us.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Perfect. They set us free. Yes. So they set us free a little bit, so now we have another spot to go to, obviously. But I think what we're going to do instead is go claim our commission and kind of get out of here. And we'll finish the quest on Sunday. We're going up this way. So let's grab this.
Ad Astra Abbott.
And I think we're also going to take a trip to Leeway. I think I commissioned a sword in Leeway.
Ad Astra Abbott.
Maybe? I can't remember. We doing OG Vara streams? And do 2 hours? Huh? I'm gonna go here. Gotta go find the blacksmith. I think if I go this way. Because I think I commissioned a sword? I'm not sure. I should have walked up there. Can I go this way? Yeah. Let's talk to the blacksmith. Did I commission something? Oh, you know what? I think I commissioned it and picked it up right away. I forgot that there was a thing. Because right now I don't have enough to make anything. Yeah, I need more iron chunks. To grab something. That's fine. Okay. Well, I think we're at a good spot in the quest to stop for now, and we will finish it Sunday. Because I imagine we're gonna do this last little bit of this, and then it'll be like boss fight time. So that'll be good. And then we'll be one step closer to Fontaine. I think there's an interlude quest. There always is. Or at least a couple interlude stuff. So we'll probably have to do that. But beyond that, we'll be like all set and ready to go. So for now, oh.
I love.
Thank you for the I love. Thank you, thank you. Over on excuse me for the yawn. Over on TikTok, thank you so much for 3,108 likes, and thank you to the new follows over on TikTok tonight, and to the 3 gifters for all of the things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be back 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I don't know exactly what we're playing. I've been thinking about buying something called Blueprints and playing it, but I'm not sure yet. I haven't done it. I've also thought about just playing Minecraft tomorrow. Or I don't know. Just we could do anything. We could play Stardew Valley. We could do whatever. But I was just thinking about some stuff. And then Wednesday, we're going to be yapping. The rest of the schedule's up as well, but we'll be back tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern for something, for some kind of game. Short stream. I'm now Sadie Hot Dog. I mean, we have been here for 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I haven't have something to do tonight. So we'll call it a little short tonight, and then we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow. Perhaps with a longer stream, depending on what we're playing, depending on how it goes, stuff like that. But over on TikTok, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. And over on Twitch, thank you so much for all of the things. Yes, Stray is streaming. It's true. They were streaming before I was tonight. We will be, as you heard, back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. What was I going to say? Oh, thank you for all the bits and everything tonight. Specifically Drew with like over 5,000 bits tonight. Thank you. And all the follows this evening, all the stuff like that. Thanks for hanging and playing watching the Genshin. And we will be back tomorrow with some kind of game. I don't know if I'm gonna do a poll or if I'm gonna do whatever for the game. I might just pick myself. I'm not sure. But anyways, have a wonderful night. Good night.